gonna happen? She's ready to death beat him up. Oh my god! You can't be serious, bitch! Yeah! Oh my god! He's like, come on then! I guess he's actually amazing for some reason. Yeah, I guess he's actually gonna be amazing for some reason. He's gonna be confused like good shit and this shit. Anyway, of course I'm excited now to see ODDTAXI. We're gonna see episode 10, 11, 12. I believe it's 13 episode, right? So do the final episode next week then. With the final, probably turn on YouTube then, the actual final episode live into that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be exciting here. I'm really interesting in figure out, you know, the main character. Suddenly the main character's parents interesting. Suddenly the main character matters, which is like a weird thing to say. But up till, like, I wouldn't say that the main character, as you know, he has his issues, right? If he's sleeping or someone. But like his backstory of like his parents, or maybe they are dead or something, and that hasn't really been the focus of the storyline. Nor I don't know how that's relevant to what's happening, honestly. So, but given how the anime is written, I'm sure it's gonna be some kind of relevance, right? That his parents are maybe mafia, I don't know, like Yakuza, I don't know, like, but it has to be some kind of relevance to his family. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna, like, you know, tie up that together. I have a hard time seeing them just kind of dropping that thing that his parents are like missing and they are somehow also affected, and he's like rich and they're paying for his money or something for years, and who knows how that affects him, right? And yeah, all this stuff, right? All this stuff. So let's see how that actually you know, comes into the general storyline. But I guess there's gonna be something. Right? It's gonna be something that kind of connects back to him, yeah, like having some rich parents, but they were like dead or something. So, but anyway, let's watch episode 10 then. So 3, 2, 1, and go. It's like you're not doing your best jokes, man. You're failing because you're trying to. You're saving too much of what's interesting. You're saving too much of your good stuff. I have a hard time seeing how it's gonna relate back to the Yakuza though. He's dating though the evil girl though, so that might be evil idol girl. Oh, he wants to scout him out. Let's make a better duo, baby. You and me, bro. I'm tall, you short and fat. We still, you know, it's still the same kind of combination, right? I mean, it kind of has the same body type, yeah. I'm a giraffe, he's a donkey or something, like kind of similar, kind of horse thing going on there. Yeah, I like it. It's like, I want to be your partner, man. You and me forever. I would never betray you. Find someone your own age, man. Kid. I'm an old man. Yeah, months ago. Yeah. This is like, Baba's lost the grip, man. Oh, it's back to the crime base. Oh yeah, we're gonna rap, baby. We're gonna rap. This guy's so annoying, man. Jesus Christ, his voice is so annoying. Holy shit. It's mad them telling the voice actor, make the most annoying rap things ever, lyrics for everything you say. And he's like, okay, I got this, guys. Yeah. Make the most annoying rap thing you can ever do and make everyone hate this anime. No, but this guy is so annoying, man. I have a hard time to understand what he's saying, right? It's so hard to understand what he's actually saying. Here, I mean, I watched it with subtitles, right? Because whatever I'm out, yeah. Here it's good with subtitles. Because I'm like, holy shit, man, this guy's hard to understand. Honestly, I was like, oh, I'm losing it. This guy is so annoying. I'm just like, gonna answer my comment here. Oh god, I can't handle this guy. He's so annoying. He's feeling the bad guys. But yeah, let's take it again. Gotta get the money, baby! Yeah. But he of course is lying since odakawa wasn't. Maybe he's not gonna fall for it. Okay, back to him driving the evil idol guy. Or idol manager. Yeah, he's definitely Yakuza. They all are. He's also Yakuza. He's like, I'm also Yakuza. Let me handle it. It's like, you kidnapped my best friend and beat him up, man. Yeah. He's like, yeah, sure, man. I'm gonna work with you, man, after you beat the crap out of my best friend. Yeah, definitely. You and me, man. You and me. It's like, no, not really. Man, this guy is evil, man. But he's so obsessed with Mr. Kiss, right? So it's kind of funny that he's clearly an evil Yakuza kind of guy also, but he kind of has, how say it, became too much involved into actually caring about his scam, kind of ish scam other group. I mean, they're all singing, but also scam people, right? So he's supposed to be a scammer artist, right? Here we go, yeah. Kakaha is my best bro, man! Yeah, you hurt my best friend. Maybe we should have told him that in the car though, on top of them. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you hurt my best friend though. Uh-oh. You're stuck here with me now. You're stuck in the car with me. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, we're scam artists. No. I was just like, I turn right. I like, he's like, nope, I'm turning right. I will drive you where you want to go. Yeah, it's like, screw you, man. You hurt my friend, yeah. Allow you, like, I'm just gonna drive you somewhere else to the cops. Okay. What's his plan then? Oh yeah, join my side instead, okay. It feels like they're gonna kill him now. Yeah, can you please drive him to a place where I can kill you? It feels like a really bad thing. Like talking to Yakuza guys, like, yeah, please, can you please drive me to like a deserted place so I can shoot you? It'd be great. Yeah, see? He's like, what was wrong with him, man? Why did he drive him to a perfect like murder place? Odakawa, man, not drive him to a place where he kills people. He used to literally ask him, like, can you please drive me to this place? I see, why did you shoot him, right? Man, this is like... Oh, is dobu there? Oh my god, his fluffy girlfriend! She's like, let's fight, man! She's like, I'm ready for a dance martial art! Yeah, she's freaking ready to fight him! Yeah, oh my god, what's gonna happen? She's ready to dance beat him up, oh my god! You can't be serious, bitch, yeah! Oh my god, he's like, come on then! I guess he's actually amazing guy for some reason. Yeah, I guess he's actually gonna be amazing for some reason. He's gonna be confused on good shit and this shit. She's actually super serious. She's an optimist. Oh, she also saves with fights, of course she does. So she's actually like a badass martial artist, even though capoeira is. No, it's not that strong. I said that it's not that. Don't. And yo, trust me, I could beat up most people that use capoeira very easily. It's a horrible martial art because it makes you so vulnerable to be counterattacked. No, it's a kind of, yeah, it's a flashy, basically every flashy martial art is a bad martial art. Martial art are effective or not flashy. that's, but of course, I mean, this is anime, of course you cannot be like, I'm gonna show you my capoeira! But like, it's like, you can't be serious, Boomer runs out there with like, he's obsessed with this goddamn idol group. He's like, but what about Mystery Kiss, man? I can work with you, but please don't hurt my Mystery Kiss. It's like, man, I kick your face again, yeah. Like she stashed at the end here, like, you want a fluffy kick in your face, man? My capoeira martial art in your face? Yeah. So he's safe because his girlfriend popped up with her fluffy dance martial art. Why did she beat up Dobu? I don't know. I thought she could take Dobu in a fight, man. Apparently she's like a grandmaster capoeira fighter. Yeah, he has a weird, like, again, sense of... He's like his old school Yakuza, you know, he's like an older ball Yakuza guy, I suppose. Yeah, poor Dobu, man, he's getting all this like... He's also Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, okay, I guess. He is also... Nice. Urusai, nice! Find that main character, shut up, woman, yeah, find that main character, like, shut up. Nice. See, they clearly love. They clearly love it just now. Yeah. Just like this Nate's fight there. You broke my window by saving me, woman. Did you break my window the first time too? Yeah, for some, it's not a guy trying to kill me. It's kind of like, yeah. Oh, you're not so hard boy for? Nah, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, if another guy trying to kill me, he's kind of unrelated to it, but you know, he's also trying to kill me. Really have a hard boy life, man. It's like, oh, there's a guy trying to assassinate me every day. He's like GPS in my car, and it's just like, okay, shit happens to you a lot, man. Yeah, how are you in this shit all the time? It's like, oh, I have a lot of enemies. You know, I do stuff that happens to me, yeah. Really good at cyberstalking. This guy's an amazing cyberstalker. Oh, he lives at this station, given the time frame for this concert. He arrived at this time frame, so he has to live over there. This is some serious like criminal mind strategy of stalking someone. This is like freaking Spencer Reed, man. It's like, I know exactly what he has to live in this rinky-dinky. Second floor. Door to the left, yeah. He's like, I don't know why the bank will just transfer the money over to your bank account. I don't know why they're giving you cash, man. This is so overkill. They can just transfer it over to your bank account. I don't know why the bank is like, yeah. Can if I had it, but Mr. is evil, man. Just tell him that break his heart by saying that kids are evil. He's like, you're a scam artist. They can't sing. They're scam artists. Tell him that they're scam artists, man. This poor guy. Well, I don't know, man. I mean, clearly the girl is scamming Kakihana, so why would they want to help Mr. Kiss to be free, though? Does he want to go to jail? I feel Odakawa should also want Mr. Kiss to fail, right? I mean, not to fail, but go to jail. More like it. Well, this guy, he's very happy, he's like, money doesn't matter to me. He was gonna waste all the money after all buying CDs, so... Who's this character now? Yes, it's back to like the... Ah. What happened? Okay. Well, it can't be his body, right? In the water. Well, at least the girl is dead. Maybe he's just crazy then. No, but it's like another girl, he mentions another girl in the car, right? No, well, it is a black cat girl. That is the, yeah, I mean, the mask. So I keep saying. Throw her into the water then. It's not her, she probably looks like her then. They also have the mask on them, right? It probably looks like her, right? Yeah. Killed her. I mean, Nikai was pure evil, right? Maybe Nikai just murdered her. Because she was like, I wanna be famous! And she just, right? Yeah, she was badass. Badass idol girl. Yeah, she didn't fear defeat. So I killed her! Like, yeah, well-built man, yeah. Big guy. I hated him! It was so boring! This guy's like, my life is so easy, I don't even care anymore. I don't even try to get famous anymore or make money. Well, who cares? Yeah, whatever. And he gives his, yeah, for some reason, you know, I liked him. But yeah, I guess, you know, Yuki was the main attraction, right? Yeah, she's family is poor. We know that. She's like, my family is poor, so I have beauty to get money. Yeah. Oh, she's like, I just want to be famous. Yeah, that's a happiness. Clearly lying, right? She's like, I just want to have some fun. I don't know, man. Sounds like maybe if she's telling the truth, she's way too easy, right? But right, if you kill her and, you know, take the older mask, you know, because all the girls have masks on them, right? She's probably gonna kill her. I feel the cat's gonna murder her, and then they replace her with the older cat girl, right? With the mask on her. Yeah, like, you know, puts another mask on her face, right? Yeah, morale was high. Yeah. She's the best girl. Yeah, she's like, oh! This. Yeah, she killed it, right? Ready? Okay. Well, she's still gonna die, but... Oh, he blames her for killing her? Nikaido, you murdered her! She was gonna murder her, though. I think she was gonna murder her, though, so... Did you kill her? He's like, no. Yeah, step down. Det finns att she's lying to us now. Unreliable narrator. I don't trust this at all. Yeah, I don't know, man. He's like, who killed her then? You clearly wanted to kill her, though. Yeah, it's like, what? Who killed her? It wasn't her. I feel like she would be the murderer. Like, yeah, you know, and then you get Lord Cat because they have the master now, clearly. Mystery Kiss. Yeah, no, Jano Pierce. And he's super annoying guy. Oh my god, it's so annoying. This is how they start working with the Yakuza, I guess, because he's like, we need to throw away her crop. He's like, images, evidence. Yeah, this was the body throwing in the water, right? But that's why, of course, the other cat has a mask on. I keep saying that, but yeah, like. he's defined by his musical abilities, yeah. Well, he sings a lot, but he's actually very intelligent, right? Jan's actually very intelligent, but he's super annoying, like, you know. But I like how Nikaido helps out, cutting up the body and throwing it into the water, man. This girl is like, she's deep into this. I mean, she didn't kill her, but she was definitely wanted to do it. I think she was like, I was going to do, step down, yeah. But she's definitely willing to like hack a person in pieces and throw them into the water, and so she definitely was willing to do a lot of crime, though. She was definitely into like, oh, I'm into crime, like. She's very happy, yeah. Yeah, we explained the reason she's missing. Yeah, she's missing. She just lost or something. I guess never told her, right? I like her point, like, but like, would we replace her in one day? That to me sounds kind of strange. Like how she's like, wait a minute, why would we replace her so fast though? They're like, you know, I'm pretty confident she won't return. It's like, yeah, it's like, so dead now then, the other girl? Yeah, the taxi driver! That goddamn bastard is always involved in everything. Everything is his fault. Yeah, it's like, we gotta get a taxi driver, man. Yeah. Steadily becoming idols. After I kinda murdered my colleague, yeah. You know, he's a very intelligent guy, Jano, but that was very lazy. That was unintelligent, though. You're just gonna throw the body next to it works, right? Could he at least drive the body and throw it somewhere else? Like, you know, why would he dump the body in the water? I would have to see it. They're like, okay, fine, yeah. They're like, actually, I was in it too. Okay, he's like, can we watch the conference for that thing? They're like, you know what? Yeah. I like it. It's like, you know what? That's a pretty interesting question. Yeah, okay, let's do that. You know, I like that. I like it. They were like, let's like, we agree on that, yeah. I really wonder how this is gonna be relevant. It doesn't seem relevant, actually, honestly, the comedy, these kind of side characters. I mean, I don't know, like they've been, you know, these kind of side characters, yeah, supportive characters to support characters. He should probably pick up the giraffe instead. Oh, he's like, your life is over, bro, old man. I don't need you. Or he blames him. Oh yeah, you have to touch, old man. Oh man. Oh my god, he kicks him out. Breaks up with him. It's like your love interest. your whole life. It's like splitting up with your husband, man. Man, I have too many phones here. Keep moving over my stuff here. I don't know if it's possible. Oh. Yeah, I guess he doesn't actually know that. I guess he doesn't actually know who killed her, though. Oh, yeah, it's like spins her with she slept with a fan or something. He spins that storyline, only fan storyline. She just got some fan to pay her to do stuff and then killed or something. Yeah, it's our fault for privacy issues. But it is true, I guess they actually never figured out who killed her. Why she was just dead at the office. Maybe the other girl did it though, you know, the other cat girl, maybe she killed her. Nikaido didn't get the time because the other one killed her. The corrupt cop guy, he's like, hey bro! Yeah, man, this guy's so corrupted, man. He's like, hey bro, we're both criminals now! He's like, yeah, that's good, Mr. Cop. Yeah, his brother, of course, is being, you know. Did you talk to my brother? Like, why would I? We're Nakamas, aren't we, right? Yeah, I guess so, broadly speaking. Well, that's true, yeah, he's like, we're best friends now, right? This dobu. Man, now it really is like the final here, yeah, we're getting the ODDTAXI baby, ODDTAXI. Oh yeah, he's finally like where this maybe where he grew up then, after the accident, in his hospital, right? Yeah, it could be, you know, like some, you know, after he injured or. But, yeah, 2 months here, okay, it wasn't that long then, but he spent some time there, in rehab, right? I guess he never, like, maybe he never finishes rehab. That could be explained why he has the issues of sleeping and so on. Yeah, no memory. He has even with Brian, right? And language. Maybe he got some super memory from, okay. Okay, yeah, he's kept a lot of memories. Okay. He was a strange child, yeah, no surprise there. He still has it? Oh man. Man, some crazy stuff probably. Yeah, got some journal for this stuff. I'm his friend. And I'm a big angry gorilla. Yeah, I'm a big guy. Yes, his friend. Huh. Yeah, it keeps being this part with his backstory, right? But that was interesting because it sounded like he has some issues, like, you know, obviously, but it sounded kind of, it presented kind of like he has memory issues. He was in rehab. That rehab was very short. It was only for like, yeah, that rehab was very short. 2 months, right? Maybe that explains why he has issues, right? That could explain why his issues. Very short rehab, all stuff like that. Quite, yeah. Still wondering what it means, right? Still wondering what all that means. Enter the timer. Next episode. There it is. There we go. I'm thinking, the cat girl, I was really confused. He said it's not her. That's what I'm confused. Like, is it 3 cat girls then? Like, yeah, it's because, I mean, 3 black cat girls, right? Because he's like, that's not the one I drive, and nor is one that died. That is confusing to me. But then also, you know, Odakawa is crazy, right? Like he's talking to himself maybe, so maybe maybe it's the same one. And there is that, you know, that he's like what's it called? And I talked about yesterday. He's right in detective, unreliable narrator. Yeah, maybe it's just him being an unreliable narrator. This is kind of weird. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Wouldn't this get picked up, man? They're like, yes, these are my friends. Like, you know, yeah, wouldn't those guys be like, oh, yeah, this looks very strange. Let's call the cops, right? Like, this seems like a really bad plan for the bad guys. They would obviously call the cops, man. There's obviously Yakuza guys next to him. Yeah. He looks super suspicious. And this guy like music sing to them, and they call the cops immediately. Yeah, I feel their strategy is really bad here because they obviously often send as criminals to kidnap him. Yeah, I guess. But weren't someone else from the bank not sitting? But that's true. They are working with dobu, so I guess they were definitely ignoring the obvious criminal guy. Yeah. Why would they even give him? Couldn't just keep one box each though? You know, he's gonna give them back one box. They could just kept one. Those guys could just they kept one case by themselves instead. They could have gave him like 8 cases, right? Like give him whatever, yeah, 10, 2, whatever. Like they could have just kept like, you know, 2 of them by themselves. That would be better. Unless they had to give him all of them. I read it. You gotta pay my taxi bill. I was like, yeah, sure. You gotta pay for me driving you, know? I was like, yeah, of course, yeah, if you got. Yeah, my life of regrets. It's gonna be early. It's gonna be early. I mean, honest. What happened to that? You got time to fix myself, man. I'm your 5-year-old son. It's like he's gonna have this broken. I feel he's a break character, right? You just tell him. Yeah, hate you. I love it. Like I'm running the meter, so you gotta pay for me afterwards. Like, I love the car. I really cares about those few yens there for running the meter, man. You gotta pay me. Old taxi, after all. This is why I call it old taxi, baby. This is my strategy. Taking the money. Gonna get all the money. Suspicious, like, oh, what's all these cases here with your money? Oh. It is suspicious indeed, yeah. You sure? Yeah, you're fake. Uh-oh. This has been the most classic trick ever, man. Yeah, just putting, you know, money and the paper under the car now. Nice long shot here. Yeah, be happy in with a ride. Yeah. It's my friend. Yeah, it's follow the car. It's like, what? Why enough? Yeah, what am I following the car for? I was like, follow the car. It's like, I'm not like cop. I'm not like my own taxi strategy, baby. The perfect victory. Yeah, just drive and sit there and laugh at it. Not that someone third faction now took that money. Yeah, I wouldn't surprise me anyway. They're coming with your friends, right? Don't make like that. We're best friends. I will find you. Yeah. Make more money, I guess. I can't tell the rules. Oh, he's back though. Yeah, he's back, baby. Of course. What about him, right? Yeah, you know, we haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, the crazy app guy. Yeah, we haven't seen the phone guy yet. Yeah, that's true. He's been in the 3 episodes. He's gonna pop up, right, and gonna skull guy. Yeah, he's back, baby. It's like, oh, not this guy. Because Odakawa set this up, right? Yeah, it's up so you can fight him, right? Out of ammo, right? Probably. Yeah, he's out of ammo. I feel Dobu is a way better fighter, so it needs to beat the crap out of him. Man, this guy, man. Like, why are you trying to do this to us, man? Yeah, you also shot me, so I feel like he's kinda like my friend, kinda, and you did shoot me, so even though I kinda breaking up with him with our friendship, I feel kind of like your ass, right? You mean you did shoot me, so it's like, yeah, that alone was the only thing I care about. Revenge. I was like, oh, I don't know. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Ah! Yeah, you just apologize. Because they know what he did. Yeah, like, what did he even do to you? It's like, he took my most precious dodo. My young people love their phones. Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry for breaking your phone, kiddo. He has to, yeah, it's back to that Don. You know, that looks like the father of the cat girl, think about it. He's that figure, yeah. Of course, who is that? Maybe Odakawa is the guy that always took his money. That would be a queer twist. But it's more than 15 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. It goes back to, you know, who's the guy who took his family's money, right, for the eBay thing. Ditch 11. Yeah, it's like, are you that dobu? Maybe Ditch 11 is the Don, though. Yeah, who is the goddamn Ditch 11? I mean, they push the dobu mostly, right, but... Yeah, they owe me 100,000 yen 16 years ago! Interest on that shit, man! That's like 1,000,000 yen now, man. Maybe they're just faking it, but... Yeah, do you play Sworden? I guess it's like some kind of... Okay, he didn't hear my phone! That phone wasn't so interesting. He looks never like Dobu! Come on! It's him! Definitely this guy! Yeah, it's like... Oh yeah, it must be! It's definitely Dobu! It's like... It's definitely you, man! It's like... Well, I must think guilty conscience. Yeah, you ruined my life! Does he have a bullet though? Maybe he just bought more bullets. I don't even see the issue with this though, but he could have bought more bullets though. You know, he could have bought more bullets, Dobu. Have you heard about reloading the gun? Finally got revenge, baby! Finally got revenge! ODDTAXI! Finally got revenge! She screams. Yeah, finally got revenge. But I like how he's like, it's definitely you, Dobu! Ditch 11! It looks exactly like you in the image! Jesus Christ, man! Is he gonna save him? Like, car! Taxi driver! Pay you! Taxi driving! Is he gonna help him? I don't know, I mean, if he dies, you know. If you let him die, right? He takes the key, man. I want the money, man. It's like, I can take the key here. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna be fine. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like a lot of money in this car. Yeah, to my friend. Yeah, I love it, man. It's like, well, you probably not die, so... Yeah, I was gonna kill you myself, man. I feel he should maybe, I don't know, if he does away with the car, with the money in it, he can protect it, because yeah, of course he's a genre, right? This is what I mean, that this is that kind of issue that he's yeah, exactly, like, because this is the issue though, he's leaving, well, I guess yeah, like, that's what I kind of gonna say, right? They could easily pop up there and take the money from him, but I guess he's taunting them away though from the big money though, from the 900. Yeah, but they just beat up the poor cop guy, right? But poor, but yeah. And his brother is like, you're clearly criminal. His younger brother is clearly outside that he's... Yeah, he's clearly... His poor brother clearly understands that he's a criminal, like, come on. Yeah, he figured it out by now. It's like, why? Who beat you up, right? Yeah, but it's the same orphanage thing, okay. But that's true, of course. They got killed by a taxi. Yeah, the same accident killed his parents. Man, I can wait for next episode here. But yeah, Ikisho. But that's true. His parents, the young thing about the painter was that his parents also got killed, right? By so. But okay, let's also the breakdown here. So we saw. They still doesn't explain how the cat girl died though. Maybe Dobu did it. Maybe Yano did it. But yeah, Ditchland was Dobu all along, right? You know, tricked him in the beginning, and he got shot for it. So he got his revenge against that guy. I guess they're eventually probably gonna, you know, I suppose that crazy gamer guy is gonna get captured by the cops because he's running around screaming. So he's probably out right. Yeah, he's probably gonna capture that mental hope so. Dobu of course was 11, and he got shot there. And I mean, I love it that Odakawa, the main character's like, yeah, whatever, man. I'm just gonna, yeah, you know, he's like, whatever, you know, our friendship was fake anyway. He just leaves him. You know, he's a proper main character, a proper realistic main character. He's like, just takes the keys and is like, you're gonna leave me here? Yeah, and then he walks away, man. Like, it's a really good scene, right? I love it because there's so many times in the main character being like, oh, I'm gonna save him even though he's a bad guy, so right. Odakawa just takes the keys and leaves and walks away, man. He just takes the keys and walks away. Yeah, it's just like whatever. But it does feel a little stupid though that he just, you know, leaves the car there, right? And then of course Yano arrives, right, and drives after him in the taxi. Because, I mean, as I say there, it's kind of silly though, leaving like 900 million yen right in a car like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he should probably drive that car instead. It would be better if you drive the car with all the money, right? Instead of, yeah, I thought when he took the keys, he was gonna take the car and then of course drive to Imai, right, give him the money back, and then, you know, he can take the 100 million later on. That would be way better. This is the opposite order of doing it. That feels kind of weird. But also the issue is that I understand Yano is like, get off that bastard, right? But on the same time, Yano saw that the black car is there, right, has the money in it. I feel he should, and he can see double the problem on the ground, right, when they're driving up there. So I don't know. I feel the bad guys probably should have split, right? Probably one of them should have jumped up to get to the black car, and one guy should have, you know, stayed in the taxi, in the cop car and keep driving after the taxi, right? So it's kind of stupid of them to not split there, not checking out, or maybe also killing Dobu, right? Also maybe finishing Dobu. So it's kind of silly that you're kind of leaving there. They're just kind of like ignoring the event there that they saw there. Because, I mean, they can appear and they definitely see everything's happening, right? They can mostly see that, you know, Dobu is lying there and so on. They can't really miss that. So, yeah, it's a little bit, what they kind of, maybe should check out the car that he's took and so on. Why it's Dobu on the ground. But this thing is great. This thing is really big here that they get this thing. This is back to the orphanage thing, right? That Odakawa also has. So, yeah, they have that thing because the parents got killed in an accident. The taxi driver, you know, hate taxi drivers, right? Then of course remember that has been a thing that we keep been seeing in Odakawa's. See if I can find it here, but I mean Odakawa has had the testing core in his car. That has been shown several times. Maybe not in the latest episode, but it's definitely been shown. Oh man, what was it? I couldn't find it now, but I'm sure that Odakawa has it too, right? He has that bird thing. As I mentioned, you get that bird thing if you're an orphanage. It's a kind of orphanage foundation thing there. I'm just trying to find it now. Holy shit, man, I can't even. Oh, here it is. When he fights with Yamato, not Yamato, but Yamamoto, or his name is. Right, when he fights with that, yeah, you can see it here when he fights with him when the capoeira martial art girl appears. Yeah, like you can see it there before he. You don't even get a good angle. Honestly, it's never really appears in a good angle in most episodes, thinking about it. But it's clearly hanging, like, you know, under there. But it's, yeah, it actually doesn't appear. Like, it appears every now and then. It appears every now and then. But it doesn't appear that often. It kind of, you know, you can't see it half-assed there. But yeah, like the cop has that too, right? So they brought orphanage. He could mention that. But that's interesting, really interesting. Because it means that they're from the same. Obviously, Odakawa is getting money, right, from the orphanage. And now this thing means that they're also getting the same money. I'm just gonna go back to like episode 2 perhaps. Okay, I'm kind of jumping here now because I'm not sure what episode it is, but yeah, it's very dark. I'm sorry, but the sun's going down here now. I'm just thinking about the cop car. Did you see it in their car? Maybe episode 1. Yeah, but now I'm jumping all over here. I'm just trying to I'm just wondering if we have seen. I guess they probably had that thing in the cop car at episode 1, but we haven't seen much of the cop car. So I'm just wondering if you could have seen that. Because in episode 1, they of course, you know, walk out, right? They walk out and talks to him. Will we actually see the cop car in that one? He, is complaining on his car, right? We don't actually see. I guess we don't ever see the cop car. Yeah, I'm thinking. I wonder if you could see the bird thing in the cop car. That's what I was thinking. Like, could you see the cop car before? But not really, because the cop car you don't just see. You don't see inside of. Yeah, you don't see inside of his car basically. The bird is first appears. Now I would say this is the episode where you can confirm that they have the same. Yeah, I was thinking about like, do we actually see the cop cars? Maybe one episode, but not that I can recall now. Now there's a good scene where we actually get to see inside the cop car, because then we could have spotted, of course, that he had, we'll say the same foundation Bertie. But anyway, I mean, it definitely confirms, of course, that they have the same, foundations. That's interesting. What does that mean, right? What does that mean that they have the same foundation paying for them? And the weird thing is that the woman was like, they kept paying for him or something, and he's like, he didn't want the money, but then doesn't he need the money because the cops, they didn't get money anymore after they were grown-ups, I guess, after they finished academy. But it sounds like Odakawa still gets the money or something, so that's kind of weird. What's different here then? But yeah, there might be the same accident, right? Guruki is breaking it down with the accident, like they're, the car drive into them, right? So it might have been connected to their accident. But what else, of course, we have her. There was brutal, man. Nikai, there was like kinda was set up to kill her, to kill Yuki, and then she didn't kill her as herself, but she chopped up her body and threw it into the water though. So she didn't kill her, of course, but she was disposed the body. Yeah, she definitely did a lot of crime there anyway. I felt that was kind of straight, honestly, because we really set up as Nikaido as being her murderer. This whole half the episode was really like Nikaido hating her, right? Really set up to Nikaido like, oh, I'm gonna kill this bitch, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna kill the bitch, I'm gonna kill her, right? It really set that up that she was gonna murder her, and then it ends with her like, just finding her dead anyway, and it's like, whatever, I guess like dispose her body and replace her. Yeah, so it's a kind of weird. I don't know who killed her then. We saw the Don, and of course he's the leader of Dobu, right? He has the same appearance. Don Raku, and he also the judge of the comedy guys, I guess. So he's gonna come back to team, and of course she's keeps seeing him with Yuki's like toy thing, right? Like her keychain thing. He's like, this is my daughter's kind of keychain thing going on there. Right? So of course we see that thing going on, and it is strange that in one comment they called him the Don's niece something, but whatever. Sometimes they have said daughters. So honestly, I'm not sure that, because the anime has said. Might be the translation, but I read both those different things. But anyway, he's a monkey, it's a cat though. So I keep wondering if they can have different animal species, children. But whatever, might be a mommy cat, right? I guess. But anyway, like it's who killed her then? I'm thinking it'd be interesting if it was actually done by the other cat girl, like the third one. It's like, why would we replace her so quickly? Yeah, she's a gold digger. Yeah, what if she killed her? Because it's basically only her and Nikai that was dead, right? I don't know who else would kill her. Maybe it's Dobu, maybe it's Janvi. Yeah, I don't know, like who actually did the deed, right? She finds her here, and I'm just thinking like who actually did it. Maybe it was Yama. Now, why would it be him though? He wants them to. I don't think it would be him, because he wants it to. Next episode really is gonna have to have a lot of explaining a lot of plot lines. Yeah, I can't really see the final episode. I am gonna wait 1 week though. Honestly, I'm gonna wait and sit and let it sit here. But like, why would it be him, right? Well, he wouldn't get anything for killing her. He's trying to make Mr. Kiss be a big thing, right? And this makes him have to involve the Yakuza more, so he wouldn't do it. Nikaido definitely would have done it, but she got it too late. The other cat girl I feel is like definitely a possibility. Maybe it's revolved into the mafia, so it could be Yano or it could be Dobu, right, doing it. But I don't think so. Wouldn't they make the boss sad, right? But I guess it could be them. Man, it's a little mysteries now then, the end part. Yeah, the Odakawa memory thing. Maybe Odakawa did it. Yeah, but it's weird. I mean, we haven't explained it yet, but I guess Odakawa is just crazy and no one is inside his closet. He just thinks someone knows. That's something weird there. It's just insane or something. Yeah, it kind of points to that. But they have the whole foundation thing that him and the Cops brothers also a part of. So that's, something, right? And I guess it definitely is connected to his parents' death, probably the same incident when they all died there. They would explain why they have the same foundation, right? Also, yeah, or a similar incident, but it's probably the same. Man, yeah, lot of plot threads. It's a great anime, but I have to say that I am worried how they're gonna finish the final, because they're like, oh my god, there's so many plot threads, right? That I really wonder if you can make it justify the last episode. I mean, like, they're gonna have so much time to explain everything. The final episode is going to be a wall of text, man, explaining everything. It's so many. You see, like 20. I feel like 20 mysteries unresolved here, and I wait for it to explain them all. But I mean, it's possible. It's not like they are overly complicated. I mean, the good thing here is, yes, there are a lot of plot threads, but it's not like Attack on Titan or something, where it's like a lot of plot threads, and it's like, well, it's magical plot threads, right? So you don't like, oh, how does the Titan turn into this thing with the sun power? Never explained. How does that caterpillar thing? Or no, yeah, whatever. Like, no, it's not explained. It's like there's a lot of shit happening. Why was that part of Honey being able to kick the heads of that part of the spin-off? What did that matter? It didn't matter. Like Titan, not doing that too much here, but I mean, basically, that's the perfect example of, here's an anime or manga or whatever, right? You have like 50 plot threads, and because half of them are based around like magical stuff, right? Like, fantasy stuff. The other half was like relationship and, some other plot threads. Will Mikasa finally have, Eren in her bedroom, you know what I mean? Like, that's a plot thread, yeah. But the other plot threads are like actual magical based. And of course, spoilers, yeah, the anime or the manga, whatever, doesn't explain most of them. It just leaves them as plot holes or whatever. I don't know. Some it really doesn't, right? Too much details, but basically it don't. Here though, it's easier because you don't have to motivate. Oh, but how do they actually work? It's harder, I think. Same in whatever Promised Neverland, whatever. Right? It's harder for those animes. Because again, they have to explain how this works. Right? It's like, but how did it actually work? And if the anime only spends like 5 minutes explaining something that was like built up for like 30 seasons, that doesn't really justify these powers or whatever, right? So at least here it's much easier for them to just do a lot of explanation of who killed her, what happened to his parents, what happened to. But yeah, it's ridiculous amount of plot threads left here now that has to be. So last episode's gonna be really packed. At the same time, it's a car chase scene. So I think the car scene will probably be short. And then it has to go into like who actually killed the girl, how after they do the done right, the dobu thing. I think we have summarized again the gamer guide though, because he went shot dobu right. Dobu was of course ditched the level, so that thing is resolved, right. And then he's gonna run out and probably get catch up by the cops, but he's just going crazy, right. So someone gonna pick him up. So I think his storyline that has been basically concluded. The only thing left with the game storyline is that he has to be, obviously paid and accountable for his, pay his, his crimes, right? But again, he's just screaming with a gun, sounding crazy. So he's probably gonna get shot by the cops or at least captured by the cops. So I think his storyline is easy to resolve, right? He's just like whatever, he got shot by the cops, but he was running around screaming. You know what I mean? He's like, Wah! And he's like, so that thing is gonna be resolved by itself in less than a minute. His storyline is mostly concluded, right? But yeah, everything else basically still up in the ears. I guess the comedy duo are breaking up though, and that feels still so unimportant though. I'll say it's the last thing here. I feel the comedy duo still feels really unimportant. Yes, she's dating Baba. That has a little meaning to it, but not really. Like, they don't really have to be in the anime. The only thing I see them being right now is that Don is apparently the judge of also the comedy duos. So I guess it's gonna end up with the Don, right? So they are gonna be there when it's probably hit. The climax scene is probably something with the Don, right? The father of the girl. Yeah, so I'll say my last thing here is that I'm guessing, right? It's of course me guessing. Anime only, don't have it read, yeah. It's not so also now, but yeah, the anime only. But I'm guessing that the climax thing is gonna be something with the Don, right? He's sitting there, all sad by his daughter thingy, the girl and so on, right? And it's related to the comedy duo guys. So I guess the climax scene, I would guess that they're gonna drive to him, right? You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna take the taxi, drive to the comedy duo guys, and where he is, right? That's probably where the climax will be, right? And the fluffy girl and so on will probably also pop up here. So I feel they're gonna conclude the stuff with him, right? He's gonna be the guy with the papa and so on. So that's probably how the comedy guys are gonna get involved somehow. Maybe they killed the daughter. I don't know how they. But with that, I don't really know what those two guys really how they are meaningful. Not much, I feel. They use kind of like the supporting characters. I don't know really. But anyways, long video guys. Subscribe to the episode 1, of course, you guys more after Wednesday. Here the slime thing today, amazing, and the Yamot stuff and One Piece. Man, my head's always being. I'm tired. Anyway, see you guys and have a great day.